Hey YTPC, this is going to be a YABO vid and a question vid. I'm doing a display case for my Dunhills, so I'm going to show that in a bit and try and get your all's input on how I should arrange the pipes in there. First up, I will be smoking the G Spitaletty Black Lovat. Still trying to break the pipe in, so I need to get some more bowls through it. And I don't have it loaded up because I'll be smoking something that comes out of the YABO tonight. So I got some tobaccos in from Esterval's in Germany. First up, some HU Fayoum. Now this one is a 65% Latakia. It's got no Orientals, Black Cavendish, Kentucky, and Virginia. So this one is supposed to be heavy Latakia. If it's half as good as the other HU that I got, the Khartoum, I'm gonna love it. Next up is Robert McConnell's Piccadilly Circus. Now this is supposed to be a Dunhill London mixture clone. Some people say it's spot on, some people say it's not close, and some people say it's better. So I can't compare it. I never had Dunhill, so I'm sure it'll still be good. It's a Latakia, Oriental, Turkish, and Virginia. So I think maybe that's going to be maybe one of the ones I try. And then also, I got some Gordon Pym. Now this is Virginia, Maryland, dark-fired Virginia, Maryland, Oriental, and Syrian Latakia, and was rated pretty good. And last but not least, St. Bruno Flake. So that's right. There will be a side-by-side comparison between the Flake and the Ready Rub version. Not tonight, but I already got the meerschaums out here, so that video will be coming up. I'll be doing a versus video, St. Bruno Flake versus the Ready Rub. So I think tonight I'm gonna crack the Piccadilly Circus, so I get maybe a hint of what the old the Dunhill London mixture was like. Okay, just had to check and make sure it was recording. Feels like it's about the perfect moisture, maybe a little damp, certainly not dry. Very earthy and leathery. Maybe a hint of hay. So I will get the bowl loaded up. I'll be back. Oh, while I'm loading the bowl, I'm going to throw the question up on the display, so you can watch that while I'm loading and getting the char light done. So I need a little help. I got this display case here, and I'm going to put my Dunhills in it. I'm terrible at interior design. I think this looks good. I kind of want my birth year pipe at the top. And sorry for the glare. Let me see if I can fix that. So I was thinking the birth year at the top and the poker because it's smaller. Wow, a glass. Oh, dummy. There we go. So I was kind of thinking that. I thought that looked like a nice setup. So maybe somebody out there who's into art or whatever can give me some advice. Whether, I mean, it's just 3 pipes. Not going to get any more Dunhills. And like I said, I want this one to kind of be at the top because that's my birth year. Anyway, if you have thoughts on it, let me know. Either that's what I've done is terrible or it's okay. Okay, Charlight is done. On the Charlight, I got earthiness, maybe a little bit of bread, definitely some light, really light peppery spice on the retro hail. A little bit of kind of a sweet, tangy flavor on the back of the tongue. And a little bit of nuttiness. And this is a really, really pleasant taste to it. You can tell it's, I don't know, I would say a little above medium fullness or medium flavor, but it's really, really good. I can't really taste one tobacco over the other. It's really well blended. I mean, nothing overpowers anything else. And it's a nuttiness or a fruitiness, but it's very subtle. I really like this. Okay, I'm going to smoke it down to halfway and see if it holds this. I mean, a really good flavor. See if it holds this awesome flavor further on down the bowl. So I'll be back. Yeah, I am halfway down, and it is still just as awesome as when I lit it. I mean, this is a really good blend. And the flavor has been super consistent. Maybe a slight more peppery now that I'm halfway down. Can't speak for the nicotine, and I need to put that. I should say that every time, because I smoked for 20 some years, and so the nicotine never bothers me in pipes at all. I don't feel anything ever. Quit smoking back in 2014. Okay, I am going to get down to the bottom third and give my final thoughts on it. But so far, it's got 5 thumbs up on this one so far. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I am pretty close to the bottom. And the flavor has held all the way through. I think down, now that I'm pretty close to the end, there is a little more pepper again. So the pepperiness kind of picked up a little bit. I wouldn't say a lot, but it's noticeable. And the nuttiness or fruitiness, that kind of mellowed a little bit, so not as pronounced, but still it's just a great overall blend. It just, once in a while something pops up, and then, you know, on the next draw something else pops up. But very, very nice earthy smoke to this. Makes you think you're sitting in an old leather chair in a library with those bound book covers that have that, that old book smell to them. Reminds me of that. So I'm going to wrap it up. I guess that's as close as I'm going to get to the Dunhill London mixture. But Robert McConnell's Piccadilly Circus is definitely a solid English on its own, since I can't do a comparison. And I'm thinking I've got another one that I might stock up on. So we'll see how the other ones pan out. I don't want to overcommit, but I'll definitely buy more of this, a couple more tins of it for sure. So, all right, thanks for watching. Catch you all on the next one.
I've got one that can see.
He's a tall Caucasian male, doesn't appear armed, wearing sunglasses.